Welcome back to Biafra News. Support Biafra at Da Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. Biafrans, lovers of freedom, people of goodwill, I bring you another news and update. Biafra Liberation Army, the war front. There is a lot of updates that I'm going to dish out. Biafra Liberation Army are dealing with the Zoo terrorist army in Biafra land. Right now, another fighter jet has been brought down. All right, in the Doubting Thomas. Oh yeah, carry on. No gate. Start dating. Ugambia. So, Biafrans, lovers of freedom, people of goodwill, I'm bringing you this very news direct from Biafran Prime Minister Mazen Simon Ekpa's page. All right, we'll keep bringing you update. Like I said, there are a whole lot of update of our gallant men resisting the terrorist army in Biafra land, which I'm going to bring to you on this very channel. Make sure you tune in. Make sure you click the notification once you get it. All right, and don't forget to share it, leave your comments at the comment section. So before I read this very news, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, kindly click the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell to know you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, leave your comments at the comment section. So here is the news before we continue the analysis. Mazi Simon Ekpa posted, he said, breaking, I can confirm that the Biafra Liberation Army Biafra Liberation Army resistance fighters has hit the tail of the terrorist Nigeria Army fighter jet a few minutes ago, and the jet disappeared with smoke. Our target is to neutralize this jet that always come to bombard Biafra land and targeting Biafra civilians. Are you hearing it? Are you hearing it? Because in Imo State, we have seen a lot of videos of our people posting how Nigerian army came and bombarded their community, their village, showing us the bombs, showing us the bullets, showing us all the ammunition they used to kill Biafrans or to terrorize Biafrans in Biafra land. All right. So right now, Biafra Liberation Army fired their fighter jet and they disappeared with smoke. And when a jet or plane started bringing out smoke, what is the next thing? This is just the beginning. They haven't seen anything. The more they come to Biafra land, they are not buying fighter jet or Tucano jet to fight any war. They are buying it to use it to kill Biafrans. Imagine they want Biafrans to remain in their I don't even know I don't know what to call, because we know all the names that Nigeria is being called. I wish I can remember any other name I can call that zoo. They want us to remain there. And they are buying fighter jet and the Tucano jet to kill us. And they want us to remain in one Nigeria with them. Some of you will be saying, oh, forget about Biafra. Don't talk about Biafra. Nigeria will be better. You have been in Nigeria will be better since how many decades now? Oh, we vote out this corrupt leader and voting another person. Is still the same people recycling themselves. They will jump from one party to the other. And we have seen that some of you don't notice all these things. We noticed this and said, no, we can't continue. Because nothing will ever change. Some of you started attacking us. Is it some of you? One Nigerians that have decided to remain enslaved started attacking us, calling us terrorists, calling us all sorts of names. I'm sure some of you's eyes have cleared after Obi and the Atiku Tinubu tribunal judgment. This is what we saw. Nigeria can never be better. You can't be forcing people to remain in your one Nigeria and still using your fighter jet to bombard them. And as you're bombarding them, do not expect our volunteers to fold their hands and watch you do so and go scot-free. That is why they are volunteers. They volunteer to protect Biafrans and defend Biafra land, because you people believe that we have nobody to defend us or fight for us. Because all the Fulani Kabas have succeeded buying the fools from Southeast that call themselves Eastern politicians. They represent themselves and their families and their stomach alone, not us, who have given them vote of no confidence. So tell me why a government that wants a particular tribe to remain in their contraption, telling you, oh, Nigeria is indivisible, says who? Even Lugard himself thought that we will not endure for 100 years. When they said the amalgamation is 100 years, after 100 years, any group or tribe that wants to exit, they are free to do so. They thought that we Biafrans will not endure. We have endured For more than a century and almost a decade now, they still don't want to let us go. Who told the Fulanis that Nigeria is indivisible? The slave fools that have decided to remain in slave bought that lie. Oh, Nigeria is indivisible. Nigeria division is this. We will exit that contraption whether you people like it or not. You see, all these unprovokings going on in Biafra land, all these bombardment going on in Biafra land can no longer continue. It can't. We are humans, and we know what we want. Freedom is every human's fundamental right. You want Indibo to remain in your one Nigeria, at the same time reintegrating repentant Boko Harams into the army, not to fight any war. Who are they going to protect? Who are the terrorists you people are reintegrating into the army going to protect? Those that drive joy, sucking on their fellow humans' blood, who are they going to protect? They are reintegrating them into the army to deploy them to Southeast because they know that they know nothing again apart from kill. That is why they reintegrate. They say, oh, these people will be good to fight for us in Southeast. And I can assure you that the more they come, the more they receive Wotowoto. They are feeling it hot. It's no longer like before. They come, storm a community or invade a community, bombard them, burn their house, and kill as many as they can, and zoom off in their armor tank or their helos or their van. Nobody will do anything. It's no longer like that. Now we wait for them to come. They know sometimes if they get intel that our gallant men are aware of their evil plan, they will no longer come because they know what awaits them. They know what awaits them. They found that, oh, they're on the ground. They always defeat us. They always do this. Let's follow up. They have makwa no taishe kwado na nedu self whereby agbaha gugu na agbaha like this. They don't know. They say, oh, let's start bombarding them. At least they will not get us. They don't have what it takes to get us from up. Hamakwa no to our gallant men in Shekwado. We have told them many times that they can't defeat a volunteer army. A volunteer army is undefeatable. That is what they don't know. You can't defeat people that have decided to fight with their last blood to protect and defend their land. Protect their people and defend their land. They keep coming to Biafra land, and the more they come, the more they perish. Our land can never, ever be terrorized anymore. What we ask for is freedom, not war. But they turned it into war. They didn't even wait for the war to start. They started bringing it to our doorsteps. Now we have decided the more they come, the more we now allow them step out from Biafra land. As far as they are coming with their legs into Biafra land, we will not allow them go back with those two legs. They will end up in Biafra land. Their end awaits them in Biafra land. Let them come. The more they come, the more they meet more Wotowoto. Their fighter jets will keep going on in Biafra land because we ask for nothing but freedom. We asked for freedom and they started bombarding our villages, our communities. For what reason exactly? Is freedom not every human's fundamental right? Is it because of the corruption in the world now? Nobody says anything. Nobody says the truth anymore. Nobody condemns a government that is corrupt and killing her citizens. I don't understand. Some of you will be against our gallant men fighting back. These people are coming to our land with war. They are bringing it to our doorsteps. And you expect us to fold our hands and watch them do as they please in Biafra land? Or are you going to lie to yourself that you have not seen videos of Nigeria army bombarding Biafra land? Or are you going to lie to yourself that you have not seen the dead bodies of our people killed by Nigeria army? Or our mothers that stray bullet hit in the market? Are you going to lie that you haven't seen videos of those things? Or people stray bullet killed in their houses in Imo State? Are you going to lie that you don't know anything about these things? Or you know about them, you just want us to fold our hands and continue being killed? The same you people will come out and lie and say, oh, you people keep ranting. Oh, IPOB is a toothless bulldog. Oh, this is how Nigeria army is killing them. They ask for freedom. You cannot even say that we ask for freedom. You people will say that we brought what is happening to us upon ourselves for asking for freedom. Some of you don't even reason. Sometimes if I finish reading some comment, I will be so angry like, how do some of you reason? We are being killed because we ask for nothing but freedom. We say we no longer want to be in this country anymore. We don't want to be here anymore. The amalgamation has expired. It's more than a century now. A century and almost a decade, and we are still in that contraption while we have made it clear that we no longer want to be here. We want to exit. We want to be on our own. We want to go back to Biafra land. Biafra was in existence before. We want to go back. They said, no, you must remain in this place, whether you like it or not. We don't care if it's favoring you or not. Are you people decide for us? Are you people Chukwokikabiama that gave us Biafra land or that created us? What makes the Fulanese think that they can decide for us where to live and where not to live? What makes them think that they can decide for us if we can be free or not? What makes them think that they can put fear in us for us not to talk or act? Some of you saying, oh, don't make it public, hide it. Let the world no. Let the world know. If they come and say, oh, why are you, we'll tell, and then as I made sure, and I know what evidence a very long time ago that they did nothing. We'll provide them all the old and the new evidences of the reason we want to exit that contraption. And if they claim not to know it, we'll bring out the date of the date we submitted those evidence to them. Like Omadike said, somebody in the EU Parliament when he went there said, a Frenchman, he said, if you don't do anything, nobody will do anything for your freedom. They will only take you serious when you do something. Have you people forgotten? Mazen Ambekano na a white man that EU and the UN will do nothing until we start doing something. And that thing is what we are doing now. We are defending our land. We are protecting our people. And we will do that until we exit that contraption, whether they like it or not. They are hiding it because they know what they are doing in Biafra land. They are committing crime, genocide, killing innocent people that ask for nothing but freedom. That is why Nigerian army keep hiding. They don't want to come out and tell you what they are seeing in Biafra land. Because they will be asked, what are you doing there in the first place? What is your fighter jet doing in Southeast? What is your soldiers doing in Southeast? What is the need of deploying thousands and thousands of soldiers with armor tank and the fighter jet? Is there any war going on in Southeast? The answer will be no. So why are you people there? What makes you think you can invade people's land, kill them and go scot-free? You have been doing it for a long time, and that is why they decided to do what? Fight back. That is what we are doing, fighting back, because they have been killing us. And we are telling them that the killings can no longer continue. We are going to fight back, protect our people, and defend our land. That is what our gallant men are doing. That is what our volunteers are doing. And the earlier they realize that volunteer army can never be defeated, the better for them. All right? So let me read some comment for you. Somebody said, Biafra Prime Minister. So somebody said, when are you coming back and lead the fight? The Biafra Prime Minister replied, when is Tinubu going to lead the fight in Sabisa? In Sabisa Forest, you feed these people. And another person said, your commitment to defend Biafra and its civilians is truly inspiring. Keep up the great work in safeguarding your land and the people. Together, we can stand strong and resilient against any threat. Yes. Thank you for this very comment. Thank you. And somebody said, that's all that we need. Total neutralization of the devilish bird and all its content. Okay. Another person said, quick response to your command by Biafra Liberation Army. Applaudable. Okay. They should stay a while. Our local anti-aircraft is still non-tested. We want to check the performance, whether the microchip is the real specification we booked for. Zoo. Ndenzuzu. When sit nearby trip. I'm sorry, my people. I'm sorry. Somebody said that we want to test our anti-aircraft is still new. So we want to test it and know whether the microchip is the real specification we booked for. Okay. Somebody said the jet must go down in flames. Elohim keep protecting our men on ground. He said, let them keep on coming. They will all go down. Exactly. Confirmed and verified, it will not make it to the landing base. It will definitely crash on its way to the land, in Niger State. Okay, more strength and energy. Okay, good guy, remember, let's keep on moving. Wotowoto everywhere. Biafrans will move. Somebody said, the person laughed. He said, that sounds very good, especially when you call them terrorists. Even Nigeria army love it when they are being called terrorists. It's with them. Okay. Because that is what they are. That is what they are. Because they are terrorists. They don't like being called Nigeria army. These are Boko Harams they asked to come and join their army. And they will be telling you that they are repentant Boko Harams. There is nothing like repentant Boko Haram. They will sign a deal with the Fulani, with the Boko Haram, and say, give us your men. We don't longer have soldiers in Nigeria, in the army. Let's give them uniform and the army and say they are repentant Boko Haram. And we integrate them. You don't know the plan of the Fulanis. You don't know what the Fulanis are doing. Some of us really believed, or some of you believe that they are repentant. These are terrorist Boko Haram. If you don't know. So that is it. I will stop here. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comments at the comment section. Our gallant man has brought down another zoo evil bird that came to kill Biafrans, and that is how they will keep going down. The more they fly to Biafra land or fly in our space, the more we'll help them land. Landing to the journey of no return. That is it. So God bless our gallant men. Our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, the new Biafrans supporting our freedom and fighting for our freedom, people of goodwill. And may Elohim guide and protect, give them more strength and courage. You see? Thank you all.